I don't like it.
I don't like it either. But you know what I do like is I do like the new trailer for The Batman.
Transitions.
Now, Jamie, I saw you tweet that you basically are like, another Batman movie, who gives a shit? But Robin Pattinson, I'm on board.
Let me tell you, this whole cast, like, my Batman is I like the '90s Batman. I mean, Batman and Robin changed my life when I was 7.
Wait, time out. How did that change your life? Tell me.
Poison Ivy, I was 7. I'd never seen such a woman in my life get to be so cool. And, like I literally said this in the last podcast I was on, but I can't, it's my favorite thing when she's like I told Lady Freeze when I pulled to her plug, this is a one-woman show. And she's just so cool. And, but also, like, Batman Returns, I think, is the best Batman movie. The Nolan Batman do nothing for me. And so I think this Batman is just going to be too serious. But the cast, everyone in this cast, from Pattinson to Colin Farrell to Zoe Kravitz to Jeffrey Wright, Paul Dano. Are you kidding me with this cast right now? Oh my God.
See, I definitely am in the opposite camp of I really liked the Christopher Nolan Batmans because I feel like I liked, the 2 Keaton Batmans, but then Batman Forever and Batman and Robin were just, at that point, I'm like, this is getting a little absurd for me. So when Batman Begins came out, I'm like, who? Oh, great, another Batman. But I was like, no, dude, you have to watch this. And I did. I'm like, wow, that was really good. And then The Dark Knight was a profound movie for me with Heath Ledger as the Joker and everything like that. Like, that was phenomenal. Dark Knight Rises, a lot of room for improvement. I like Bane, but yeah, there's some story problems there with it. Yeah.
Dark Knight is indisputably, it's a good film. Mm-hmm. It's just not mine. It's just, I like my comic book movies to have a little fun.
Yeah, Batman's not fun.
Exactly, which is why I know that the Batman really only interests me because I'm Team R-Pats, R-Bats, if you will, and I really think he's going to be amazing. I love Robert Pattinson so much. I think he's so talented, and I'm ready for him to be Batman.
Yeah, I'm. Go ahead, Justin.
No, I was gonna say when I first heard the announcement, I was just like, I don't understand this at all. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, well, he really has done everything he can to separate himself from like being the teen idol from Twilight. Like he's done a bunch of weird indie films and really stretched his acting legs. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, I'm actually kind of into Robert Pattinson. So when I saw the screen test, then I was just like, okay, fuck it. I'm full on board with this.
Yeah,
I'm very excited.
I respect the shit out of him because he's done such interesting stuff, and I know he could act. So when they cast him, I'm like, hey, show me a trailer. Like I'm optimistic. And then,
right.
I love the way this looks. It's shot really well. The cinematography looks phenomenal. It does look dark, which I'm okay with. I like me a dark, gritty Batman.
I feel like that's DC though. Like DC is the dark one.
Yeah.
Dark comics.
Yeah. Well, at least
that's what it stands for.
Dark comics.
Which is why my 2 favorite DCEU movies are Birds of Prey and Shazam, because I
the lightest ones, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's something to be said for that.
Yeah, I mean, I like that they're mixing it up. Because there is a place for these dark, gritty movies. I like dark, gritty movies. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it's just sometimes it's silly. Like this man's dressed as a bat. Why are we taking him so serious?